All is fair in love and war.
The magic of Bridgerton has captured hearts around the world.
Miss Daphne Bridgerton.
During a very dark time.
The show is resonating with people in a way that I never dreamed.
This is it in The Duke and I in Indonesian.
Julie Pottinger, pen name Julia Quinn, is the best-selling force behind the 8-book Bridgerton series the show is based on.
You don't want to cut it in half?
She calls Seattle home with her husband, Dr. Paul Pottinger. Does he look familiar?
This is such a bright, shining thing.
They're beaming at her blockbuster year, highlighted with their visit to the London set, meeting the cast and crew in the Shondaland adaptation. After all, she wrote the series 20 years ago.
Miss Bridgerton.
Never expecting the show's popularity to rocket the books right back to the top of the bestsellers list.
It's crazy. I mean, every day something new seems to happen that's just amazing and unbelievable.
Everyone always asks, who's the Paul she dedicates her books to? Well, that's him.
I love, love, love that. And I don't know what I do to earn it so much.
While Julie specializes in escapism, his specialty is something no one can escape right now.
It's a really good question.
We featured Dr. Pottinger dozens of times on KOMO News, and I've talked to him as a top expert in the COVID-19 pandemic. He's the director of UW Medicine's Infectious Diseases and Tropical Medicine Clinic, a professor, and a Seattle top doc.
A lot of people's hobbies, connections have been ruined or really, really altered. For me personally, to have nothing but infectious disease in the day and come home at night and to get nothing but Bridgerton, yeah, I'll take it. It's been pretty good.
The pandemic power couple met back in '88 during college, before Julie briefly went to Yale Medical School and dropped out to write full-time. It wasn't love at first sight for Julie.
Some of us fell in love right on the spot, and we've been together ever since.
I held out for a few weeks.
But Dr. Pottinger was straight up smitten, and still is.
I have to tell you, when you are married to a best-selling romance novelist, every day is like Valentine's Day.
Oh,
you have to
please.
bring it.
Each is humble about their own success while likely to gush about the others.
Now, her fans, you may not know this, the most loyal fans of readers in the entire world, and she does have a huge global presence.
He's the real hero here. He's out there, you know, fighting COVID every single day and keeping the entire world healthy, or at least Seattle.
And through those highs and the lows, resilience and putting family first is what's keeping the Pottingers going.
I feel weak, overweight, and exhausted, so I don't feel stronger right now. But the relationship between the two of us, yeah, I mean, I think our whole family is just so tight. We've always been that way.
Yeah.
Having a centered place for me, home, and an amazing family, that's how I've gotten through this.
With their unique blend of science and fiction, together the Pottingers are helping the world get through the pandemic. Tammy Mutasa, KOMO News.
Hey everybody, I'm Eric Johnson from KOMO News. Thanks for checking out the KOMO YouTube channel. You can see more of our videos right here by clicking on the video links for more news from the Seattle area and all of Western Washington. And don't forget to click the subscribe button below so you don't miss our YouTube updates.